What up guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to react to K1, All the Girls. This is the official music video. We're just gonna jump right in. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. Thank you to all my supporters who came out and made my first headline tour. Ooh, girl, you look better. Let me just pause it right there before we continue. Shout out to K1. I was at the concert in Hamburg, Germany. Which month was it? Like October? I think it was October. And whoa, I'm telling y'all, October or September, I can't remember this, but it was like 2 months ago. And let me tell y'all this: if y'all have not been at a K1 concert, get your ass over there. Like, I'm telling y'all, it was such a vibe. It was such great energy. Of course, her catalog is not that big yet. But the show was not that long either. It was like 45 minutes. A lot of people were shocked the moment she, went off the stage, because they thought it was going to be like at least an hour. But hey, for me, I knew that it wouldn't be that long of a show because of the fact that she does not have a big catalog yet, as I said. But I can't wait for her to, grow that catalog. Because the songs that she makes are really, really good, and to know that she produces most of the beats as well, that's some W shit. That's some crazy shit. So shout out to her. It was a really nice show. I loved it, man. My energy was through the roof. I was enjoying the time, and I was there with a friend, and both of us had a lovely time. So if you wanna, enjoy great R&B music, then definitely get your ass to a K1 concert next year. Okay, I really believe she's gonna go on a tour again, because the amount of support and love and shit like that you saw at that concert, I would not be shocked if she wants to do another round next year when the B-side of the album is out. So yeah, I would just want to say that. Let's keep on going now. Let's jump right in. Let's go.
Oh girl, you look better with no makeup on. I drink so much I can't see, 'cause I've been saying things I don't usually. At least not since the last one. Seems I fall in love on. Something could be true, say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All these girls, all the same, including me. We all just taking turns. Then we might move in together. Call me crazy, cause I've only known this bitch for about 6. Must be something in the air, 'cause it seems like I've been falling in love on. Something could be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Something could be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out K1, man. Next year is gonna be a nice year, even better than this year for this artist, because I genuinely believe the first time I reacted to her music, I was blown away. I was literally blown away, and I was like, damn, this is the type of R&B that needs to go mainstream, because I need to hear songs like this. You know what I mean? I'm loving the vibe. I'm loving the beat, the production. Her flow, her style, the way she does R&B is like, it's unique. I like it. I like it a lot. Matter of fact, I love it. Like, K1 is definitely one of those artists that, not only if you just think about it like R&B vibes, like in general, like when it comes to an artist coming out of R&B, she is up there. Like, she will become, if she keeps on being consistent, with her music, keeps on improving the music, but not changing it too much, twisting it a little bit, tweaking it a little bit, and keeps on improving with the sound that she already has, in my opinion, is really unique. It's really nice. And when I hear something like this, if somebody else try to make a song like this, or not make a song like this, but I'm trying to say that the sound that she has like if somebody else tried to do it, I would be like, oh, this is K1 sound. You know what I mean? Like she can definitely make this sound her own. And to do that in R&B is like, it's not that easy because R&B just sounds a specific way, right? But it's the way her, like the way the music sounds. You know what I mean? Like the production of it is different to other R&B songs that I've heard. So all I gotta say is, hey, shout out to K1. Keep pushing, keep making great music. I definitely see her winning awards next year if she keeps on pushing and keeps on delivering new music. Then I can't see anything else but awards coming her way, and big time numbers. You know what I mean? So I hope the B side of the album gets released real quick because I've been waiting. I know a lot of people have been waiting. I really want to react to that. I'm excited for that B side of the album. So hey, K1, if you're seeing this, which I don't believe she is, but if you are, please release that shit immediately. I've been waiting too long. Months. We've been waiting months. Okay? But I get it. She's on tour, busy, shit like that. And I'm expecting when the tour is, completely over, then that's when, it's already over, sorry. But I'm trying to say that the tour is over, and I think that right now the plan is to release that B-side of the album. When it will be done, it probably will be done within a month. That's what I'm guessing, right? That's what I'm guessing. So we will see. I'm excited. To see what next year has in store for us when it comes to K1 music. I'm definitely gonna go to her next concert if she does come to Europe again. You just gotta do it, okay? I don't care. Like, at this point, that show was so good. For me, it is a top 3 show. And I've been to, a lot of concerts lately, the past like 2.5 years. So, been to 7 or 8 concerts. This is the top 3 for me because the vibe was so nice. It was a small venue, like not even a few hundred there, like maybe 300 people, 200 people, maybe 200. I think 200 people. Maybe more, I don't know, but it seemed like it was like 200-ish. And for me, it was like a new experience. I loved it, and I feel like it makes the experience of going to a show, to a concert, much more enjoyable because at that point you're close to the artist, of course, but it's the vibe of it. Everybody's there, and those that are there mostly know the songs. I think I knew all the songs. I'm not gonna brag. I just did not know the one with Kehlani, the song "Naked." I did not know that song too much at all. To be fair, I did not. But the other songs I knew, and I remember one chick that probably was like 18 or 19. I think the what's called the age limit was 18, or like you had to be 18 plus to be there. So I genuinely think that chick beside me was like 18 or 19. Then you had a mother and her daughter at the show. Like, that was crazy. The mother and the daughter was there, I think, but it was pretty dark, so I could not really see. But the mother and daughter was right in front of me, and I was singing my ass off. Like, I was not singing like crazy loud, so I would disturb people. I was just singing, but you could hear me a little bit. If you were close by, you could hear me. So these two were like, they were looking back at me, smiling and shit. Like, this motherfucker knows the lyrics better than half the people here. Nah, but seriously. And then this chick right beside me, I gotta tell y'all this story. This chick right beside me, that was probably like 18, 19, like, just young, and said one of those stupid things that I was expecting was gonna happen because, not a lot of guys go to concerts like this. I just felt like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna have bragging rights. Whenever this artist becomes big, I will have videos from her first concert, right? That's what I was thinking. Or first tour. But this chick right beside me was like, hey, she tapped me on my shoulder or something like that. And then she said, how do you know all the lyrics? And I started laughing. And I was like, calm down. I don't know all the lyrics. I know like maybe 70%, 80% of it, of the songs. You know what I mean? So, and then she was like, what was it? Like, what are you doing here? Like, and then she said, are you gay? When I heard that, I said first, what? And then I started laughing. I started laughing crazy. And I was like, okay, that's what you think? And then I said, my answer to her was like, nah, I just love music. I just love great music. That's why I'm here. And she was like, oh, okay. And I did not take, I did not take it in a bad way. I understand me well. Like, I did not take it in a bad way. I just found it funny because I told my friend before we went in, I told her that somebody's probably going to say some shit like that to me. And it did happen. But I did not take it. I did not take any offense. And first and foremost, like, hey, if I am gay, let's say if I would be gay, who cares? Okay, so I did not take any offense, but it was pretty funny that what I thought was gonna happen did happen. That somebody would ask me why the fuck I'm here because I'm a dude. Because majority of people in that venue was, girls. Expectedly. You know what I mean? And so somebody had written a DM to K1 about a similar experience. No joke, wrote a DM to K1 about a similar experience in the States, though, in the United States of America. So this person wrote a DM and told her that he basically experienced the same shit. Like, why are you here? Like, they were questioning him because he was a guy, right? And K1 did not tolerate that a single bit, and she posted that on her story that, hey, y'all better stop with this, toxic behavior, this negative behavior. It's not correct. And yeah, basically, shut that shit down, right? Which is nice to see of an artist to do. But in my situation, I did not really take offense. I did not really care too much. I just found it funny that because the chick was pretty young. Like, she did not think about what the fuck she was saying, right? And even if she was, like, she was probably just, in shock, right? Because everybody around her was like girls. Like, everybody around her in her proximity was girls or guys with their girlfriends, right? So I was there with my friend, so I get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was fun. I had to tell y'all that story. Like, that shit was funny to me. And yeah, if y'all are, getting pissed off about the fact that somebody said that to me, calm down. Don't over exaggerate. There's more crazier problems out there in the world to worry about. But I understand that when you go to a place like this, it should not be felt like, you should not feel like, oh, you don't belong there, right? You're just there because of the music, right? You enjoy the music, you enjoy great music, you enjoy the artist's music, and that's why you're there. So I feel like everybody should always be inclusive in places like that. But because I'm not, soft skinned or whatever you say, I don't get too emotional about shit that gets said to me, especially if it's a random person. I don't really care. Like, okay, you don't know me, but I found it really funny. But yeah, either way, we're gonna end it right there. I talk too much. That's what happens when your ADD kicks in. So we're gonna just quit it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to K1 once again. Shout out to the UK. And hopefully another tour is loading for next year. I can't wait. With that being said, take care. God bless. And hey, don't forget, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. With that being said, take care. God bless. And deuces.